Alright guys, we're live here. Okay, 360. I think it's 369. Well, another red day. Yeah, we've just been on this, I don't know what to say, mental barrier. 60. Where's that? Change this. Yeah, it's just been on this mental. I don't know. It's just been slow. I mean, it hasn't been slow, but I've just been not able to capitalize on what's going on in front of me. And today was probably the second most frustrated I've been in a long time. Because I know that, there was a lot of opportunity today. I apologize about my camera freezing. I am live going over my trading day. Makes it 3 red days in a row. All right, there's that. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's been, I've been on kind of a rough patch as of late. I really, over this past month and a half, 2 months, it's just been just so slow for me. I haven't been able to capitalize. And the reality is, because I'm not downsizing, I'm taking on too much size and I'm not taking base hit after base hit after base hit. And I know there's a lot more opportunity by doing that, especially in the kind of markets we've had over the past month and a half. But yeah, so, that's it. Now let me go on TikTok quick. Or actually, I have to post this quick. One sec, guys. Just getting everything set up. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. Hopefully you guys have been trading well. But yeah, obviously, it's been slower for me. I hope that everybody else is banking. I really do. I know that probably a lot of people had a great day in chat today. It's just, I ruined today's trading day in the last 30 minutes of the market close, and guys, it's just frustrating, man. It really is, because I just need to get on a roll again, because it's causing me to downsize through opportunities that I know that I would hold through if it wasn't for me being on such a rut as of late. Game, what else was there? AEMD. Let's go FinViz here. And GEO. Alright guys, we're live here at NormagnalTrading.com. Hopefully you guys have been trading well out there. What's going on, Steelahoy? What's going on, Aqua? What's going on, Anthony? What's going on, Vlad? What's going on, Bra? What's going on, Kate? What's going on, Francisco? What's going on, Steve? Alright, we're live now. Alright, cool. We're live here at NormagnalTrading.com. See if I don't tip everything over. Alright, cool. So yeah, I mean, today obviously was a red day. Nonetheless, it's one of those things that, I wish that I would have done better on, but I didn't. And today's probably the second most frustrated I've been this year of trading. This is probably my top 2 most frustrating days of trading today. And, that being said, guys, it's just frustrating because it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I'm not even going to go into too much detail. But anyways, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the icon like to make new videos. I'd really appreciate that. No, I don't add funds. I just strictly retain profit as capital, correct? This account, believe it or not, was all started with $1,000, 369 business days ago, I think. But yeah, I mean, today, guys, like I said, it's rough. What can I say? Today's rough. I mean, it's the most frustrated I've been in a while. Today was no questionably I was going through so many good steps, and I was going through so many green trades, and then you can see here the last 4 or 5 trades I made today. Minus 13,900, minus 13,300, minus 49,000, minus 38,000, right? And before that, I was just kind of taking steps and steps and steps to making sure that I did the right thing throughout the trading day. And, you know, it is what it is, guys. You know, I basically, size is a very important thing to trade. And, you know, I tried to size up and hit some home runs towards the end of the day to kind of make up for yesterday. And I paid the price. You know, the AEMD short, I was short 10.14. You know, the goal was to cover underneath 950. And I was going to wait till after hours, which now I wish that I did. I mean, obviously there wasn't a whole lot of liquidity. I mean, I don't know how if there was even a chance to get out 36,000 shares. Yeah, I mean, I could have gotten out 36,000 shares, but it would have been kind of a struggle. But anyways, I mean, definitely I'll tell you the problems, guys. The problems are, you know, I just try and take too much size. And I'm not giving myself a roll, a base hit after base hit after base hit mentality. And I need to stay in the base hit mentality until I hit 3 mil. You know, I just need to. It's something that I'm really working on hard. But when I was in that 6-day green streak, you know, I tried to get a little more aggressive and start compounding on it, and it ended up backfiring. And now I'm back down to, like I said, 3 red days in a row. And so, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, guys. You know, it's trading. You know, trading, we take losses, we take wins, and overall, you know, I'm going through a rough patch. Now, on the year, we're doing great. You know, on the month-to-month, we're doing great. You know, but just on this past month and a half or so, it's been pretty bad. But, yeah, I always say take less size and trade around core, and that's kind of the way I need to be doing it. But towards the end of the day there, I just started, like, sizing in with big AHT offering. I don't see that. But yeah, I just need to, you know, focus on that. And, you know, AEMD, guys, you know, I flipped long and just got annihilated. And it's unfortunate because I had a lot of size on it. If you look here, AEMD long 43,923 shares at 1160. Right in here, literally. I mean, I can't even believe this happened to me. So, you know, I saw this thing. It was basically a wind-up, and then it reclaimed it. And when I saw it reclaim, I was like, okay, the shorts are trapped. This thing's going to rip, right? We saw like a sell-off, and then this thing wicked back up and reclaimed it. I'm like, okay, I got to get long here because I think it's going to rip to 12s and 1250s and maybe get halted. And I knew it was dangerous, but I felt like since we've been holding all day, we're up 350%. One of the strategies that I use is when a stock's up 200, 300% holding all day, I like to get more of a preference long, especially if it's holding into close. And right here, of course, it sells off. Now, I get trapped in this. Luckily, I get out about 1040s and don't get trapped all the way down here. And then I try and take a short on these pops. And of course, you know, we don't break down here. We squeeze, and I get squeezed into the close, and then we finally hit under the 950 mark after hours, which I was going to wait for. But since I had too much size, you know, if this thing went to 12 or 1250, I couldn't get out. I'm not going to take that chance, guys. That's a big chance that I don't want to take and get squeezed out of position after hours. Obviously, yeah, I'd be green on the day if I would have held it, but, you know, with too much size comes a loss instead of a win, because I don't want to take the chance of being too illiquid after hours and getting ran to 12, 1250, and then having to cover into 13s and slipping up, and then, you know, I don't really know what's going to happen with it. So, obviously, it would have worked out perfectly if I just would have been patient and waited for this kind of sell-off, and that's what I kind of imagined. If I had lower size, I would have, you know, definitely held this. But I didn't. I had a lot of size, and the size would just made me scared to hold it after hours. And sure, I could have, you know, covered half, but then I would have been like, okay, well, I missed out on so much, and then if I had to cover, I would have been happy. But guys, the mindset of trading is just constant, right? And let's look at AHT here quick. Yeah, I guess there's an offering at 541. But yeah, so, you know, AEMD, towards the end of the day there, I was trying to, you know, size up on it. You know, the reality is I took a little loss on it long right in there. And then, you know, so as I saw it reclaim, I thought, okay, perfect. You know, we're going to have this thing reclaim, and we're going to have this thing perk red through highs, and we're going to go to 12. You know, like I said, one of the strategies I use, if the stock's up 100, 200, 300%, and it's holding all day like that, you know, and it's still actually holding the pattern on the 5 minutes. So I'm watching it into tomorrow. It might gap. But, you know, I knew that it was due for a sell-off at least. And so, but, you know, then I, of course, you know, I thought for sure we get the break through the highs and we start ripping, maybe have a strong close and rip into the after hours. But instead, I got just slammed on. And if I would have flipped short instead of long in that position, I would have made a nice killing on that play. But I didn't. It's all hindsight 2020, and I thought I had a little bit more edge long than I did short. But I was mistaken, and we'll learn for next time. Like I said, Jacob, I'm sorry to see that. But, as traders, we always learn, and, I learned a lot there. Still holding up, though, after hours. It's not selling off, and it's one of those strategies that I like to look at. And so AEMD, guys, like I said, and then I tried to flip short and try to make some of that back that I flipped long on, and then, obviously it fell underneath the lows almost, and then I almost covered, but I wanted under the lows. I wanted under 950 to cover. Never got it. And then, I thought we might sell off here, and then this thing just squeezed right through here, and I was forced to cover on this dip right there at 1074. I had so much size, I got slippage on that too. Then we kind of perked after hours there, and that perk after hours was a little scary, but I thought big picture we'd break underneath the lows, and of course we did. I felt like I had edge there, but I'm not going to take the edge there when I have that much size, and I have a chance to stop out through the highs with that. So, that is what it is, guys. I watched this thing all day. Go down, go up, rip down, go up, go down. It was definitely a chop fest, and we all know that. You can see it obviously here. It was a freaking chop fest. Up, down, right? There's no other question about it. We saw what it did, and I didn't play it at all because, to me, I couldn't find an edge. But towards the end of the day, I got aggressive because I'm watching this all day. I watched it go up, and I'm watching it go down. I'm watching it come back up. And I thought, we reclaimed, and we're starting to get this leg here. I thought we'd push through the highs. We're starting to get a wedge there, and I was like, okay, here we go. Break of the wedge, or even break of the ascending triangle, and no. I got trapped on it, and I got trapped long and short, and I got overly aggressive on both sides, and that's the price that you pay. But, I want you guys to learn from it. I started off the day pretty hot. I was scalping WPG throughout the day. That was an awesome call by Richie. I have to give him credit. He was calling it all day. I do have to give myself credit because the overnight ideas I hope you guys are banking on. I hope that you guys are banking on today because look at the overnights, guys. We had BTBT 835. I believe it went up to 875. Still watching that one into tomorrow. WPG 539 ran to 717 after hours. NCTY 1495 ran to like 19 intraday SPY calls. We're a little off on, but not too crazily. But good to see those overnights starting to help. Hopefully, create the learning curve and hopefully, give you guys the opportunity to learn from it, maybe create a little profit from it. But at the end of the day, you guys have to be the ones to take responsibility and to take those ideas. And if they don't, go into your criteria and they don't cover your criteria, then it's just not your trade. You have to always decide whether that is or whether that's not. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate that, guys. Real quick, I want to show you guys, so the free chat, link in the description below, my course, it teaches you my processes. Guys, if you're interested in the course, it teaches you my strategies. You guys, if you want to learn from my strategies, this is probably the best video that I have to learn from, especially when you're trying to talk about learning quickly. It's about over 20 hours of content. It has some live trading. It has all my strategies, basically that I use from the 1,000 to 5 to 6 million range. And then I've changed a little bit, but not a whole lot, to be honest. It's all basically all the same materials in there, but now that I'm on to shorting, it doesn't cover as much shorting as, I have in there, but feel free to check that out. Also, check out the scanners, guys. The scanners, I probably take about 60 to 80% of my trades from. Trade ideas, I don't own them, but I'm an affiliate with them. You can check them out. I've been using these guys for about 4 years. I'm here to help you guys. And at the end of the day, these opportunities, the materials that I have, the free chat room, the resources, we have day trading information, chat room information, video series guide information, scanner settings, information, FAQs, the about me, the mission that I have, mission statement, company description. There's an about Cam where, you have me, who is Cam, and Cam is a 26-year-old. And then it has the Instagram linked up to the website, so you guys have that to look at if you guys are looking at something there. Then you have all my social media here, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. All that's all included in the website. If you're interested in the free chat room, guys, click that link there as well. We have over 56,000 members, 55-plus channels, 250-plus daily messages, 10-plus elite traders. Make sure to read the disclaimer, and if you agree, then click agree, and then here's the copy of this link to join the server. So, there's all that for you guys. Hope you guys can take something from that. Also just the website in general. I never do go over the website, but this is awesome that this is all set up. Here's the scanners. Here's how to set up the scanner. How to day trade is right there. That should be on the front page, honestly. But then all the scanners are here, and then overview of the video series guide. Here's some testimonials from some of the people in the chat room, some of the members. But yeah, guys, I mean, overall, guys, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we all take different trades. We all take, obviously, we take these trades, we take those trades. But at the end of the day, you know, we all try and learn from each and every step of our trading career. Now, you know, oh, and then also, I never show you guys the article as well, but I have an article about me on Business Insider. Where is it? Here it is. Well, let's see here. Okay, perfect. There it is. Here's the article about me. Business Insider did an article about me. I think it's a paid article, though, so you have to join up to pay for it. It's unfortunate, but anyways, yeah. So that's basically today's trading day, guys. I don't want to go too much longer. It's been 15 minutes, but hope you guys enjoy the trading day. Hope you guys please like and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna go hit the range. Yeah. No, I did not pay for the article. I don't even know how you do that. Can you even do that? I don't know how that's a thing. But yeah, they're fully verifying everything on there. They had to take it down really quick, but they're fully verifying it. Should be verified by tomorrow. They have, I think, a couple auditors on it, which is great. I'm glad they're doing that. Sent them everything they need. And I appreciate every single one of you guys for supporting the NorMagnetTrading.com community. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon below for making new videos. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers, team, and go Hawks. Oh, and check the link in the bio for all the links. Free chat room, scanner, course, scanners that I use, scanner that pays you up to $1,400 in free stocks. Check that all out, guys. All right, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon below for making new videos. Cheers, team.